performed the routine himself in rehearsal so Lou could watch the revision. It was incongruous. John Grant was tall and gray-haired and very distinguished looking, and the sight of him imitating Lou reportedly had Lou literally rolling on the floor with laughter.
Are you trying to tell
Back to Bela. North Atlantic spoke to the Count, a former agent of Lugosi named Don Marlowe, claimed he stormed into the front office at Universal International virtually on the eve of shooting and shamed the president into giving Lugosi the part. "You owe this part to Lugosi. He is Dracula," Marlowe claimed he said. True? Well, Lugosi's contract for the brain of Frankenstein is dated January 16, 1948, 20 days before shooting started. At any rate, Ian Keith did not get the part. Bela Lugosi did, and most horror fans agree that Bela is the real fireworks of the show. Incidentally, Bela began work as Dracula on this film on February 12, 1948, the 17th anniversary of the opening of Dracula at the Roxy Theater in New York City. You can imagine the response this scene got in a packed theater, especially with kids. The critic for the Dayton Journal wrote, quote, "One thing we can say is that all the monsters aren't on the screen. Pint-sized ones surrounded us at yesterday's matinee, and their blood-curdling shrieks, their maniacal guffaws, their shouted instructions, and their frenzied, weird bodily contortions as the hapless heroes stumbled from horror to horror will haunt us long after the final film fades from our nightmares." End quote. I especially like that maniacal guffaws line.
Before sunrise, where he lied.
Indeed, you can see the high spirits and energy Bud and especially Lou are giving the film, which, considering how much they protested the movie, is proof of their respect for the director and their own professionalism. Still, as Charlie Barton remembered, quote, "Bud and Lou had quite a chip on their